There's three key men I want to who influenced me a lot, and I want to say thank you to them. First is Arch. Arch was my boss of the department in Hong Kong Technical Corporation. He is a very strict person with high standard. He pushed me to learn English very hard when I just joined the company. In order to train me to be a successful warehouse manager and to know how important of the standardization management for a company, he got me a mission to translate international SOP of IC stock control in qualified temperature and humidity, which is so difficult for me, and even I complete the mission, but I'm still afraid of English. After arrived to Australia for a couple months, I tried to chat with Arch by using English, but after a few sentences, I stopped by his words. Vivien, if you don't improve your English more, you just kill your time there. Fortunately, I'm not afraid to chat with foreigners. I got a good idea to learn English in Philippines by the face-to-face program. Of course, I had studied hard, and 1 year after previous chat with Arch, I got good news from him. Vivien, I'm so happy for you because your English is impressive now. When I saw those words, I almost cried again. Second, he is Hide, a very crazy Japanese. Can you believe? He was a royal and professional boxer, and he can perform classical piano elegantly. How can he do those incompatible things this kind of well? At our last dinner in Philippines, he said to me, Vivien, when you start to do one thing, you should do it continuously and never give up. When I heard this, I woke up from the alcohol and realized, yeah, learning English should be a long-term work. Never give up it again, Vivien. After I came back from Philippines, I graduated my business English program in International Trade Institute and joined Toastmester until today. In order to keep our friendship deeply, I still learning English. Few weeks ago, I visited to Japan. I met him, and finally, I met his perfect wife and smart daughter. It's very lucky to keep our relationship after come back from Philippines. Just now, I talk about business English program in ITI. I want to say one more mentor in my life. Who is him, you guess? Yes, he was my classmate and was my boyfriend. Who has very high English skill but never care about my poor English skill. When we studied together, he was my coach. Really, I thank him a lot. And what I appreciate him and want to say, what I learned from him in the 28 days relationship He showed me what extremely concentrated is and what well prepared is. In order to join a foreign company, he prepared almost 1 month for an interview without doing other things. Can you believe? Fortunately, he got the offer. Yeah, 1 month for an interview. And what I appreciate him not because he was a closer person for me, because he showed me what the successful people do. He also encouraged me to study English textbook and learning English by using English. Sometimes we already know Rose's path to achieve our target, but still waiting for the pushing hand. Mr. 28 Days played an important role of the pushing hands in my life. I thank Arch, Hide, and Mr. 28 Days. They are not only encouraged me, they also rose me up. Without them, today, Vivien cannot stand here to deliver my C4 speech, to say thank you to them. Thanks, Toastmester.